folks, and welcome to another video. Oh, pardon me, I'm just going to slide the mic a little further over. There we go. Thank you for choosing to spend some time with me here today on the channel. We are doing the HagSwag unboxing. So this is the January, oh my goodness, 2023 box. This is going up in February, but that's life sometimes. Sometimes things just get away from us. So as always, not sponsored, but if this is a subscription box that you've maybe been interested in, or you're just curious, you want to know what's in it, you know, you've found the right place. So we've got our box. We have our trusty letter opener, and let's get into it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Oh, this side doesn't want to go. Go. All right, we are in. All right. And the theme is, whoop, the theme is the Witch Queen, which sounds very cool. Let me just pick up the card so that you can see another great image. Yeah, I really like that. Those of you who have maybe seen other videos on my channel know that I have another background that actually looks very similar to this, with this sort of spooky forest, so definitely into that. I find that HagSwag is usually really good at coming up with these images for their subscription boxes, and right away I see something I love. Look at this, guys. Whoop, let me move my fingers. There we go. Look at that HagSwag subscription box. Oh my goodness, isn't that cute? I do have a black jacket that I put patches and things on, so I will add that to the pile. It's not a pile. I've gotten a lot better about actually putting things on the jacket. This will just be the second thing that's sort of sitting in wait to sitting in wait, laying in wait, lying in wait, waiting to go onto my jacket. So love that. That is super cute. And we're gonna excavate our flitters as per usual. And look at that, I managed to not get any on the floor this time. So that's what we've got on the inside of the box. I'm going to take out this little thing in, I think this is muslin cotton, this fabric. Oh, it's tied. That's why I can't just pull it open. Oh my goodness, I'm one of these people that would leave my head behind somewhere if it wasn't attached to the rest of me. Ooh, we've got some beautiful white stones. Let me see if I can. There are two, so let me just see if I can get a better picture of them. So they're really pretty. Yeah, they almost look like quartz. I don't know if that's what they are, but the list of contents will tell us. But they do have that quality to them. Mind you, I am obviously not a geologist, so don't take my word for it. We'll find out at the end. Oh, and I suspect we have another nice candle, again with that symbol from the top page. I don't know what fell out. I think it was just a little bit of the herb. So we'll hope that it was nothing crucial. And this one's called. Okay, so I know that there are at least two ways to pronounce this. So I will say both. Hecate or Hecate, whichever pleases you. Hecate's protection. So we've got another image on the side there. There we go. It smells very herby, which makes sense because it is, of course, full of herbs, as you can see. There's definitely some sort of, I would say, cedar or pine. Other than that, it's very, very pleasant. It's not particularly sweet, which, again, if you've watched my unboxing videos before, you'll know I'm not a fan of scents that are super, super sweet. This definitely smells like a forest, like sort of a foggy walk through a lovely forest pathway covered in moss. And we'll see if the list of contents tells us what the scents are supposed to be, because it's definitely triggering something in my mind, but I can't place anything strongly enough to venture to guess. Next up, well, we'll just pop this out of its cardboard sleeve. There we go. Oh, this is our herb for the month. So it's Lily of the Valley. Lovely. So we've got a very, very sweet, if you don't know what they look like, there's a lovely little sketch of it, very pretty. It gives you the Latin name, some of its correspondences, mildly toxic when ingested. So I guess don't do that with this. Do not ingest the toxic plants. As a matter of fact, that's probably good advice for any toxic plant, not just Lily of the Valley. Please don't ingest it. That seems fair. Something else wrapped in cardboard. Oof. Okay, so we've got some St. John's wort from Earth and Alchemy. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe? Yeah. Herbal tincture. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. St. John's wort flour, distilled water, grain alcohol. Okay, so they've got the contents listed on the side as well as some health warnings. It actually does say do not use if you are on SSRI medication. So SSRI, of course, being selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, I believe is what that stands for, which, if memory serves, is they're usually antidepressants. I don't know if that's all they are. Again, not a doctor, not a healthcare professional, but they have provided you with that information. So if you're not sure, I would definitely find out if that applies to you before trying it. And oddly enough, the other side says promotes happiness and wellness, often used to treat depression and anxiety. Okay, so that's interesting. Cool. So yeah, if you are on that type of medication, definitely do not use, and consult an actual healthcare professional that is not me if you have concerns. Don't listen to me. Never listen to me, because I never know what I'm talking about. Ooh, I like this already. There we go. Hecate's Garden Botanical Perfume Oil. Very nice. Oh, excellent. It's a roll top. I can't smell anything at the moment because it's not been used yet, presumably. I'm getting almost more of a vanilla scent off of that. Yeah, mostly vanilla, I think. Although I am already wearing perfume, so I don't know how much is this versus what I'm wearing. Although I don't normally wear vanilla scented things, so it's probably not my perfume. Okay, there are some notes of floral in there. It does smell sweet. And if you have the subscription box, this would be a good example of this is about my limit on how sweet I like things to smell. So it's very, very nice. It's like I said, there's a bit of a sweet, almost vanilla smell, but there's definitely some floral in there. It's not too overwhelming. If you are of my generation, and I'm going to date myself here, some of you might remember in high school a lot of the girls wearing those Calgon body sprays that you could get, and I think still can get quite cheaply from places like Shoppers Drug Mart. They were horrible. You know, they're basically the women's version of Axe body spray. So things that smell too sweet just kind of remind me of that, and I don't really like them. But that's much more tolerable. For me personally, it would not be a go-to scent just because it is kind of sweet, but it is quite nice. Like as I'm moving my hand around, I can smell it, and it is quite nice. So. And then we have our Over the Hedge Ritual Soak, which you can see the bath salts in there. You can see some bits and bobs of some flowers and herbs. And of course, I love a good bath soak, so I'm quite happy with that. All right, and that does appear to be everything. So let's check our list of contents very, very quick. Pardon me, I do just have to turn it towards the light. Protection candle, yes. Blackberry leaves, do not burn unattended. I mean, that's fair. It doesn't, unless I've missed something on the back. Oh, scented in cypress. Okay, so it's dressed with blackberry leaves, scented in cypress. That's why I'm getting a lovely sort of cedar type smell. Okay, nice. Lily of the Valley. Yep, we got that. Botanical perfume. Oh dear. There's definitely some words in here that I'm going to mispronounce. Amyris, linden, Artemisia, tobacco, and vanilla. Okay, so I imagine the tobacco is cutting the scent of the vanilla, which is good because, as I said, too much sweetness in a scent, and I don't really like it. But I can definitely, that I could wear with very little trouble. Over the Hedge Ritual Soak. Oh, it's Moonstone. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Of course it's Moonstone. Yes, okay, perfect. Yes, we got that. And the St. John's Wort Tincture. All right, yes, so we got all of those things. It didn't even mention the adorable little patch, but so we clearly have everything. It is another lovely subscription box from HagSwag. Thank you for choosing to spend some time with me, and I hope this unboxing was useful to you, and I hope to see you again here, and we can spend some more time together again very, very soon. So I hope you and your loved ones are all safe and well, and goodbye, folks.